It's called the Ham Brothers. Which began to identify in August 2007 with the unexpected bankruptcy of some minority investments banks. Some of the various international specialists call crisis of developing countries. So if I am going to give you a really good introduction, I'm going to give you a little concept that is economic crisis. The economic crisis is the deterioration in the economic state of the country, manifested in the significant decline in the production, violation in the existing product relations, and bankruptcy of enterprises, and rising in unemployment. And then my partner, Yael Sanchez.
Well, now how did it start? During the second.
My name is Edgar, and I'm gonna talk about the causes. The outbreak of the mortgage crisis in the United States in mid-2007 does not seem to have significantly affected the course of the world economy until mid-2008, which continued maintaining high growth rates over 5%. But the crisis was not only the result of an overaccumulation of capital in leading sectors, but also of the growing disconnection between the new financial economy colossal and the dimension of the real economy, social demand, and productive investment in the United States and in the most in the world. In the beginning of the new century, the great overaccumulation of money capital tended to focus on a new type of deregulation banking system, potentially existing since the reigns of computer capitalism and neoliberal globalization. From the deep contradiction between the strange and dynamism of global production and the new knowledge economy, and the fragility of an anarchy financial system.
Now we are going to talk about the effects of this crisis. The economic crisis of 2008 has come to affect different countries in USA, Latin America, and Europe. General Assembly of the Great United Nations Organization, known as the UN, which in lead came to call the crisis as last just effect. The origin of this phenomenon was in the United States and later spread through all the world.
In the USA, the different repercussions of the mortgage crisis began to manifest themselves in a very serious way since the beginning of 2008, only affecting the great financial system of the United States and later the international system.